All right, everybody, welcome back in. We're going to do AMA reaction here this morning. I know it's early. I don't know how many people will get to join us this early, but maybe some people heading to work will join us early. So we're going to cover it. We're going to talk about. I got to get my chat box up there. Hold on one sec. I will get my chat box in there 1 second. Hold on one sec. Got to get my chat box. There we go. Very nice. All right, what's up? What's up, Ryan Money? How you doing, man? Yeah, we're gonna do some reaction this morning to the AMA. Welcome in, guys. Big fan. Yeah, AMA. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the good, the bad, the what we learned, what we're still waiting for. Let's break it down. So let's start by this. Let's start with. Let me know what you think in the chat, and I'll start to talk a little bit, and then I'll bounce over and see what you guys think too. So we did have a little bit of a sell-off, okay, overnight. But here's the thing: the entire market down a little bit, so this is normal, right? Even the top assets like Doge and Cardano down 6, 4, Uniswap down 5, right? So it's kind of an overall market thing right here this morning. But we never did chomp that zero yesterday, right? What's up, Mark? How you doing, Luis? Austin, what's going on? Zarik, Robert, how you guys doing? Guys, hit that like button on your way in. That really helps us out. We never did chomp that zero, okay? 24-hour high was that, we did get up to 9.5 at some point yesterday. And this is something I talked about 2 days ago. It was going to be really hard to chomp this zero, okay? Because we've had a lot of resistance at the high 9 level. It's been tough. Theta 3.0 going live at 7 hours. Nice. I think so. Probably Stone. That's a good point. That's a good, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll look at leash too. The AMA event was kind of all over the place. All right, let's be honest. I mean, here's the thing. There were some good things. Okay, so let's start with the good things. Good things are a lot of people attended. A lot of people showed out and showed their interest. If you weren't on the AMA, I know we had a lot of people on our live stream. Other YouTubers had people in their live stream, and that's great. I think overall that's great. That just shows the overall interest that people have, right? So that's good. We heard from some people at Certic, which, Certic is a company that worked with Aave. So from that standpoint, they do legit work, okay? They're working with a legit company in Certic. Now, I know a lot of people had on their minds, well, why can't we see some people? And I'll tell you what, I hear you. And I understand that they want to stay anonymous. I get it. But I also understand the other side of it and how much legitimacy that provides when we're able to see people, hear from them, see them. So it's kind of tough, right? Because they've already come out and said that the next one's going to be on Reddit, okay? Which again, no audio, no video. I mean, at least audio. That's my thing, right? At least audio would have been nice. I would have liked audio, okay? But what can you do? Sorry, guys, I'm drinking my coffee here too, so just waking up, so I'm not all the way there yet. This kind of helps me going in the morning. Got my coffee, got to start talking. But let me know what you guys thought. Okay, Robert says, I think it was an AMA that was supposed to be focused on Shiba Swap, but ended up being a biography on Satoshi and his life and who he is. No real content about Shiba Inu. I hear you. It did kind of unravel in a bit there in that respect. I agree, Robert. And guys, nothing against the dev team here. I'm just keeping it real, okay? I'm not going to come on here and hype it up and say it was the best AMA ever. It wasn't. It just wasn't, okay? Let's just call it like we see it, okay? And again, that's how I always treat everything on the channel, okay? I tell you the good. I tell you if it's not so good. I'm just trying to keep it real, okay? So that's the kind of insight and analysis you're going to get here. You're not going to get on here. You're not going to get on here and hear me say, everything was fantastic. The AMA was perfect. I mean, it wasn't. There were a lot of kinks. Some audio, I think, would have really made a difference. Some audio would have really made a difference. Now, they did answer some question related to Shiba Swap. They didn't give a date, and they said they're not going to give a date. But here's the thing, and this is just extrapolating from what we know, okay? Here's what we know. What we know is they did the AMA yesterday. Okay. They did the AMA yesterday. I don't think they can wait very, very long until they roll out Shiba Swap. I don't think it would be very weird to wait, let's say, 2 weeks to roll out Shiba Swap after an AMA. I would say up to a week, maybe 10 days, and I think 10 days is pushing it. Okay, that's just my thoughts. So give me your thoughts down in the comments too, and I'll keep kind of extrapolating where we're at with price and where I think we see, where we're going to go here. The AMA was very informal in my opinion. Okay, A Will was very informal. A Will, I'd love to hear like what were the major takeaways for you? What did you learn most during the AMA? Yeah, if you've watched Safe Moon's AMA, they do have audio and video. I agree with you there, Emilio. That's a big feather in the cap of Safe Moon and their dev team. They're super out in front. They show you who they are. There's a lot more legitimacy there. I do agree. I agree. And I'm not invested in Safe Moon. I'm invested in Shiba Inu. Okay, so I'm again keeping it real with you guys. So William actually sold the SHIB for a nice profit last night before it dropped. Not done, but on the sideline. I hear you, man. And listen, I don't think anybody's going to come at you for that. I get it. You've got to make that individual decision for sure. Guys, hit that like button on your way in. That really helps us out. Let's push this out. Let's get some more reaction from everybody in the SHIB community, whoever's up this early this morning. People were spamming their inbox, cursing at them for the way they chose the questions. So they got over 6,000 questions, in a matter of, 60 seconds, something like that. De Silva says it didn't produce much, nothing new. They did address some things related to the Amazon Smile, and they did touch on the COVID relief fund, but these were all things we've covered here on this channel. I know we've talked about it here. So it wasn't anything really new for me per se, and I don't think for anybody who really follows Shiba Inu closely. Maybe for some of the new investors, maybe they learned some things in that regard, but honestly, I didn't get to hear much of it. Well, you wouldn't have heard anything. There was no sound. Adam, that's a pretty hilarious take. And again, guys, I'm still all in on SHIB. Okay, I bought $400 worth yesterday on live streams, so that shows you right there. I bought $400 more yesterday on live stream, so I'm in this thing. Okay, I'm in it for the long haul. But yesterday was not the best, not the worst. Okay, that's the way I kind of look at it. It was not the best, not the worst. It was somewhere in between. It was okay. It was kind of meh. Okay. And again, I'm a positive dude here, man. I'm always positive. Okay, about just about everything. But here's where we were yesterday. Okay, here was the last week. We just climbed up, and now we're just straight consolidation mode here, and we're back down to these 8-7 levels. We're going to draw some lines in here too, and we'll see where we go throughout the day. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts too, and what you thought of everything. In terms of the AMA, I'd love to get, what were some things that you actually did learn? I'd love to hear that from people. What were some things you actually got out of the AMA? I'd like to get your thoughts on that. All right. But yeah, guys, it was, it was okay. That's what it was, really. Okay. In my opinion, it was just okay. And that's just what it was. Again, I'm not overly hypey about it. But regardless, I'm hanging out with you guys. I'm in this community. I'm going to talk about this, regardless of what happens down in the future. I'm keeping it real with you guys. Right now, at this present time, I'm not overly thrilled about what happened yesterday. I want a little bit more information. Now, here's the thing: things can change when Shiba Swap rolls out. Obviously, we've got a bunch of other catalysts looming. What's going to happen with Coinbase Pro? What's going to happen with eToro? We don't know exactly what's going to happen, but we do think those exchanges are going to add the asset. That's a good point, De Silva. Different projects choose to do it different ways, right? A lot of some projects have the dev team right out in front. You know exactly who's who, what's what, right? You look at Polygon. I mean, their founders are very out in the open. You look at Ethereum, same thing. Vitalik, very out in the open. Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, very out in the open. It does provide some legitimacy when you see the CEO or the founder or whatever you want to call that person, right? When I look at Cardano and I can see Charles Hoskinson and I can go to his YouTube videos and I can go to his YouTube channel and listen to him talk about the asset that he created, it provides legitimacy. There's no question. And the same goes for Ethereum. Now, I get it. There are assets that are like Bitcoin and Dogecoin and Shiba Inu that people like to remain anonymous, okay? But here's the thing. You could remain anonymous and provide us with audio. We're not going to see your face. So why not do that? That would have been a cool thing yesterday, right? I mean, how cool would it have been if it was just like a podcast format, just audio only, no text, just audio only, podcast form, save it as an MP3 file, upload it, you can listen to it back today, right? We could play it right here if it was just audio. I mean, that would have been a better way to go about it. Now they're saying they're going to do Reddit next. They're going to use Reddit on the next one. I mean, I think some kind of podcast form, audio form. I mean, shoot, it's super easy. Take your phone and record it, put it on SoundCloud, and call it a day, right? That would have been cool. But here's the thing. All right, so here's the big positive. Okay, here's the big positive for me. And again, I want to hear you guys too. All right. I think a lot of people also saying they would have liked to hear audio. Let me know your thoughts about that. Keep your comments rolling in. Positive thing is this: we're still in this channel. Okay, as you can see, we're still in this channel up here consolidating. We've dropped down maybe just a little bit overnight, but overall, there's not been a big sell-off. That's the big positive. There has not been a big sell-off. We're still remaining here at the 8.7 levels. Okay. Overall, that's a big positive. Okay, there wasn't a big run-up, but there wasn't a big sell-off either. So I'll take that. I think, yeah, a podcast on Shiba Inu. I mean, that's the best way to reach people. Okay, if you want to stay anonymous, it's just audio only. Okay, just audio only. So there we go. Tory Theta, okay, good pump. Derek, what's going on? Why the price didn't go up? I mean, I don't have that answer, Derek, but it didn't go down, so that's good. Michelle, what's up? We want to know who is the CEO. I mean, here's the thing. He wants to remain anonymous, and that's cool. I think he's been a lot more outspoken recently on Twitter and things like that, which is good. But give us some audio, man. Give us some audio. You don't have to show your face. Just give us some audio. Was there a date set of Shiba Swap release? No. What were the audit results? The audits are done. Date for Shiba Swap has not been released, but we do think it's very, very soon here. Some people think it's tomorrow. But I don't know for sure. I don't know for that for sure. Guys, hit the like button on your way, and that really helps us out. Smash the like button if you haven't already, please. Something was suspicious with how bad that AMA was. I don't think I'm not getting into the camp of like, hey, this whole thing's a fraud. I'm not there yet. Okay, listen. I've always said from day one this is very speculative. All right, so just remember that. I've always said this is very speculative. Only invest what you're willing to lose. I've always said diversify your portfolio. I've also always said that this is like 1 to 2% of my overall portfolio. Okay. Now, with that being said, I think this is still a legit project. They're working with a legit company in Certic. Certic has helped Aave launch or run their audit and get them all situated. And all indications are that Shiba Swap's going to roll out. Coinbase is going to add this. eToro is going to add this. Robinhood's going to add this. Okay, so there's a lot of things working in SHIB's favor. But all I'm saying is yesterday was not a perfect day. It was not a perfect AMA. It just wasn't. And I think what would have made it a lot better was more transparency. I think that's what people want. And if you agree with that, hit the like button. If you want more transparency, hit the like button. Because I think over 550,000 people holding this asset deserve that. I think they do. And I think the great way to do that, if you want to remain anonymous, and hopefully they listen to this, because I'm just being real, okay? If you want to remain anonymous, you can. There's no problem with that. You don't have to show your face on a camera. While that would be great, you don't have to do that. However, it would be very, very easy to run audio only and just put a bunch of audio files into a podcast format, right? Or just record the entire thing. And then there's a 2-hour audio file and that's it. I mean, it's just that simple. In fact, it would be easier than having to type everything, right? I mean, that would be way easier on everybody. Be easier on the audience, be easier on the people in the meeting. Have a note taker and just run it audio only. I mean, I don't know. They're saying the next one's going to be on Reddit, which again, I think that's going to be all text. So we'll see. Shiba Analyst has a tutorial showing about Shiba Swap. Yeah, he's got a lot of tutorials, which is good. Which is good. It was a blown opportunity to get more hype. Michelle, you know, I think a lot of the people who were in there were people who were very invested in the asset already, right? So I mean, I don't think many people in the Telegram were people who just heard of the asset. It was probably people who have been around for a while. But I hear you. I hear where you're coming from. And a lot of people saying it was really bad, it was terrible. You know, I don't want to go and say it was terrible. I mean, I think having one of these is good, okay, on the surface. And I think we learned a few things. We got a few questions answered. A few things maybe not specifically answered, but we got some direction, which, okay, that's good. But my big thing was give us some audio. Okay, you don't want to do video, that's fine. Just give us some audio. Give us something. I don't know. It's one of those things. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible, but hey, I'm still holding, guys. Listen, I'm holding on to it. I'm not selling. Okay, I'm not freaking selling. I'm not freaking selling. We never did chomp this zero yesterday. I think we'll get there here soon enough. I think we got a lot of other catalysts working. Coinbase Pro. I think when Coinbase Pro does come out in Coinbase, that's going to be to me the biggest catalyst. To me at this point, the biggest catalyst. I think even bigger than Shiba Swap right now, because the sheer amount of people who are on Coinbase. Listen, okay. All you got to do is dial it back. Look what happened to AMP. Look what happened to AMP. What was that? 2 weeks ago when it got listed. Okay. AMP was the cheapest asset listed on Coinbase when it got listed. And what happened? It amped. It spiked like crazy. I think when people see this number, they're going to see 0.00000, and that's going to be listed on Coinbase. People who never heard of the asset are going to be like, what in the heck is this? I'm buying a blank ton of this, right? And I think that's going to be a huge catalyst right off the rip. I think Shiba Swap long term will be a better catalyst. Short term, Coinbase will be the biggest catalyst. So we need answers there too. We need to know what the heck's going on with Coinbase. And I wish we could have got some information there too. Ron, just wait, dude. I mean, okay. I don't know what you're referring to. Welcome into the stream. Ryan, Leash. Yeah, we're going to take a look at Leash too. You sold 900 mil, no bueno. Who sold 900 mil? Don't forget, BTC fell a little, so everything else fell a little bit with it. Yeah, I'm not worried about the price being down right now. I don't care. You guys know how I feel about that. I never care about the short-term price. I mean, right? I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm just talking more about the AMA. I think audio would have been nice. That's all. Now listen, guys. I'm holding. I'm not selling. I'm not freaking selling. 23 tails I've invested in another project. I said AMA vet. Morning, crypto. What's up, man? Coinbase Pro is playing with the retailers. You know, I think they're probably actually. What's going on here? Sorry, guys. I think they're probably really worried about I think they're worried about the amount of volume. which is good, which is a positive, right? Definitely a positive. Yeah, Michael, I think you're hitting it right there, man. They're definitely worried about the volume. So leash down, way back down under 3,000 today, guys. So it's sold off a little bit more, but that's normal, right? It has been selling off more and rising up more on depending on the market. So we're only 3% down here in the 24-hour period. That's not a big deal, okay? Audio would have cracked the egg open for some good breakfast. I think so too, Rye. Yeah, I think audio would have been great. But good thing is we're still consolidating. Okay, we still got some additional exposure yesterday. Volume is up overall. Okay, trading volume's up. Now here's the thing. We get this Coinbase news and Shiba Swap, sometime this week or next. We get both of those. I think we shatter a zero here. I think we shatter a zero, no question. Okay, we get Coinbase news and Shiba Swap together. We shatter the zero. Okay, Ron, I'm always positive, bro. You might be new to the stream, brother. I'm always positive. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm all about, bro. But here's the thing. I'm keeping it real. I'm not going to come on and hype it up and say it was the best AMA ever. It wasn't, dude. It wasn't. Okay? I'm going to keep it real with you. So if you don't like that, then you could skedaddle. All right? Audio would have been very easy to do, man. Showing their faces? Okay, I get it. Remain anonymous. Don't show your face. Audio, very easy to do in 2021, bro. Very easy to do. That's all I'm saying. So I don't want to be naive. Don't be naive. You could be positive and not be naive. Crypto market moves now like a stock market. I hear you, Dennis. Yeah. Gino, Binance bought 200 million Shiba Inu today. Nice. You would have pry my tokens from a cold dead hands not selling. I hear you, Craig. Yeah, I'm not selling either. I'm not freaking selling. Do you think that someone that could only invest $100 can profit, or is it a waste of money if they hold? William, yeah, you could definitely profit, man, with $100 for sure. Comron, Zach's keeping it real. I appreciate that, dude. That's what I'm trying to do this morning. I don't want to come at it with the overly hypey. That was the best AMA ever. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the worst either. Okay, just keeping it real. 107K leash versus 500 trillion SHIB. Yes. 500 trillion, that's the circulating supply. The overall supply is like 1 quadrillion, right? I believe. Coinbase Pro probably underestimate the SHIB army. I think so too, Stanley. I think you hit it on the head there. Guys, hit the like button here on your way in. That really helps us. Let's get to 100 likes here real quick. Elliott wave theory. What's that? But I think Coinbase Pro, I think that's exactly what happened, guys. They saw the massive amounts of volume. They saw the SHIB army, and they were like, oh, snap. They couldn't handle it, which that's great. And I think eventually when it does roll out on Coinbase, I think it's going to explode. I think that could be the biggest catalyst yet. When it rolls out on Coinbase, I think the price explodes. At least in the short term, I think it spikes. We're going to see a spike like we saw in AMP. All right, so here's what I want to show you. This is what happened to AMP when it got listed on Coinbase. Let me roll down here. Where is AMP? Shiba's still in number 28 spot too, which is good. All things considered yesterday, not a perfect AMA. We're still at number 28. We're consolidating a bit. Okay, it's all good. It's really not bad. Okay, not bad at all overall. All right, so let's take a look at this. AMP, which has actually fell off quite a bit. This thing was in the top 25 at one point last week or something. So hold on, let's pull this up because AMP had a crazy run up after they were listed. Yeah, William, I hear you, man, and I totally get that, and that's not my style, man. That's not my style. So, listen, I'm a real person, dude. I'm authentic. I keep it 100 with everything. So that's just you know what, if that's what you want, that's what you're gonna get here. So, all right. So there's the massive freaking run up. Look at this. Okay. So AMP was down here at 3 cents. This is the Coinbase Pro listing. We're looking at the AMP chart. This was the Coinbase Pro listing. Boom. Ran up to 12 cents from 3 cents. So they essentially 4x'd. AMP 4x'd on the Coinbase Pro, or Coinbase. That was the regular Coinbase listing. Okay? 4x'd. Now, somebody do the math here. 4x this. Somebody times this by 4 and let me know what that number is. Somebody times this number by 4. Let me know. Let me know what you get. Zach, big German money coming into crypto. Yes, I saw that. Coinbase, right? Right, Emilio? Germany is adding Coinbase. That's pretty sweet. That coin market cap ranking is key. Yeah, I agreed, Ronnie. We're in the top 30, man. You know, when we were a $13.5 billion market cap during that, you know, or when we set all-time highs, that's what people forget. We were a 13.5 billion market cap. Right now we're at 3.5, not even. We've got $10 billion to add to get back to all-time highs. 10 billion with a B. Okay, so there you go. Now that's why I say if we get back to all-time highs, that'd be fantastic. That's a lot of ground to make up. All right, so somebody did the math. It's 0.00. Okay, so we'd essentially get right back to all-time highs, right? There you go. Perfect. So here today, if it did what AMP did when it gets listed on Coinbase, if the price did what it did with AMP, which is 4x, which here's the thing, I think it could do better than that because it's even cheaper. I think your retail investor who's never heard of Shiba Inu is going to get that little notification at the top. And guys, hit the like button if you're getting some value. They're going to see that little notification at the top of Coinbase. For those of you who use it, you guys know where it's at. Oh, new asset added, Shiba Inu. Oh, what's this? They're going to hit it. They're going to see 0.000000. Oh, well, I could buy like $400 worth of this right now and have millions of coins. I think minimum we 4x. Minimum. So minimum 4x we get to, here you go. Gino has it, 0.00034,968 on a 4x. That's essentially back to all-time highs. Okay? That's essentially back to all-time highs. So where's all-time highs? It's a 3.8 level, I'm almost positive, right? Where the heck is it? Yep, all-time high, 2 months ago, 3.8 level. So we essentially get back to all-time highs if it just does what AMP did when it got listed at Coinbase. I think it could at least 5 or 6x. So I think we set all-time highs. When we get Coinbase and Shiba Swap, we're setting all-time highs, in my opinion. That's what I think happens. Now, with that being said, I think we've got other catalysts out there. I think when Coinbase adds it, Robinhood, I don't know exactly what Robinhood and eToro are waiting for, to be honest with you, because there's so much money to be had here. Eventually, both of those two are going to add it. Both of those two exchanges are going to add it, I think. I mean, they're not going to leave money on the table like that, in my opinion, right? It's just a matter of time. And I think those will be catalysts, maybe a little smaller catalysts, but Coinbase and Shiba Swap together, I think it gets us back to all-time highs. Okay. CK, I just put 1,000 in AMP. I just lost $70 in a few minutes during market. Was up 7%. Yeah, man. I don't know if you bought the dip on AMP. Hopefully you bought it low because hopefully you didn't buy it on the way up. I was waiting for the crash and then to buy low. I didn't actually end up getting some, but anytime you see an asset running up like that, a new asset, just wait because it's going to come crashing down eventually and then buy the dip if you like it. Emilio, Sol took a month to list on Coinbase after technical difficulties. Very good point, Emilio. Yes, Solana did take a very long time after technical difficulties, so that is something to consider. That's very, very true. Very, very true. And it was probably a similar situation, volume, right? Because Solana's a big asset. Rye says, let's say it goes to 0.0006. I could see that. I could totally see that. I could see us going to an 06 level here, right? Instead of the all-time high level here was an 03, 038. So the all-time level was 038 in these three categories here. I think we 4x at least when we get listed to Coinbase, which will put us right near all-time highs. Okay. Guys, welcome in. Hit the like button to subscribe if you're new. The goal is today to, let's get to 9K subs. Guys, thank you all so much, too. Very grateful. Over the past few days, past few weeks. The channel has really been growing, and it's all thanks to you guys. So I really, really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. So thank you. It's been a ton of fun hanging out with you guys. Zach, what's the safest way to get bone on Shiba Swap? I want to say staking your SHIB. Probably staking your SHIB. Okay. AMA wasn't quite a train wreck, but it sure was not as good as it could have been. Disappointing. AB, that's my thoughts exactly. It wasn't a train wreck. It wasn't as good as it should have been. Here's the thing: if they would have, okay, here, now, this is food for thought. If they would have had everything that was in, like content-wise, everything that was in there yesterday, all the same stuff, took all the same questions, all the same whatever. If all of that was audio instead of text, I think that elevates the AMA right there. No new content, same stuff. Just make it audio instead of text. I think that would have been way better, in my opinion. What do you think of Ecomi? I like Ecomi. Why is everything hitting the fan? It's volatility in the market, man. It's just another day. Just another day in the crypto space, man. Any update on Shiba listing on Coinbase Pro? Not yet, but we're talking about Coinbase Pro and how big it would be. I mean, it's going to be a big catalyst. I think Coinbase Pro could be as big, if not bigger, a bigger catalyst than Shiba Swap. I really do. I think it could be just as big, if not bigger. Emilio, thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Gabriel, what's up, man? Will staking SHIB equal burn? I don't know exactly. I've kind of heard that from some people. I don't think initially it will mean burn, though. I also invest in stocks, Coinbase, Mara, and Riot. These are crypto stocks. Yes, Johnny. I'm also in Mara. So Mara, Riot, Hive is another one, HIVE. 3 stocks that you can get that you're going to get involved in the crypto space. Yeah, Ruby. I mean, yeah, you could do voice changers. Yeah, dude, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, why not do that, right? Have the anonymous voice, right? You could be on there like, good afternoon, robotic voices, whatever. I don't know. Let's make our own coin. Screw Shiba. No, I don't want to get involved with that, man. That seems like too much work. eToro's giving SHIB its own day. I think that'd be cool. Let's make our own coin. Okay, got that. Even a PowerPoint presentation would have been awesome. Yeah, that would have been cool too. I could see that. Yeah, that would have been cool. What are we waiting now about Shiba Swap? I think it's close, man. I think they're getting all the details out. I don't think you have an AMA event and not roll it out very soon. Okay. Yeah, David, I agree. The AMA could have been better. It wasn't terrible. It could have been better. I think audio would have just made it really legit, right? I think audio would have been cool. I think a lot of people would have been like, okay, that's super cool. We've got some audio. Nice. You know, I think that would have been really a nice addition. Guys, hit the like button too if you're on your way inside before you get comfortable. Hit that like button for us. That's really helping us out. Leash down below 3,000. So coming down a little bit. Cookie Chunk, please respond. Okay, I got to buy $200 in SHIB. Where do you think I should get in? I would watch it today, Cookie Chunk. I mean, here's the thing. How long are you planning on holding? That's the big question. Right now, we're in consolidation mode, and we're at the low end of this channel here, so it's not a terrible... We're looking at 30-minute sticks here, too. It's not a terrible spot to get into right now, really, to be honest with you. Not a terrible spot. Down to the 087. I mean, watch it closely today, and if you can get it back down in the sevens, if it does dip down there, obviously that's better yet. But sometimes it's just better to get in. Just get in when you can. I mean, right now it's not running up, so it's not like on the rise. So I think right now is a pretty decent time. What's up, Jeremy? Got to be days away for Shiba Swap. Cannot be far off. I think so too, Neil. Kirk, the price was going up all day after the AMA. It started to then verified. Yeah, price was going up all day. So it was kind of a, it was a boring chart once this event started. But here's the good news: it didn't sell off, right? It didn't sell off, so that's good. Trading View won't show, but thanks. We'll keep trying. See you all on the moon. Thanks, Matthew. Can you please help me to know how Shiba Swap is going to change the future of Shiba Inu, and in what ways it is going to attract the investors so we can get good profits? Shiba Swap is going to attract the investors because you're going to be able to stake your SHIB and acquire bone and acquire rewards within the ecosystem. So that's what incentivizes people to use Shiba Swap. Now, some other people are in different camps and they say, hey, I like where my money's at in whatever, Coinbase, or I'm sorry, Crypto.com, Voyager, eventually Coinbase. Maybe people will just keep it there. So it's up to you. That's a decision you have to make from an individual investing standpoint. Flash crash will start soon, Michael Rose says. We'll see. We'll be watching it. We'll see if it breaks this channel here at all. I mean, it's kind of at the bottom of this consolidation channel here. Yes, man, it's always being manipulated by the whales, right? We know that, but that's why retail investors, the best way to win is buy and hodl, buy the dips and hodl. You know, you can't really do anything about the whales. That's the thing. You can't stop it. So what do you got to do? You got to find other ways to win, and a lot of times it's buying and holding. I like Cardano too. Mayman, right now, Trust Wallet is a good one, but if you want to go to Shiba Swap, if you want to transfer from that wallet over to there, right now you got to use Coinbase Wallet or MetaMask. So I like VeChain a lot, man. Yeah, I like VeChain a lot. Not a lot of volume today. That's the issue. Yeah, volume is way down. Look, this is your volume down here. Look at the volume yesterday on the way up. Yeah, definitely. Leaving it on exchange is just like leaving money in a savings account. Won't do anything. Well, I mean, you can actually stake it over on Crypto.com too. So, hey, Will, I mean, here's the thing. People have different philosophies, right? There's no right or wrong answer. It's just different philosophies. AB, like you, I'm holding for the long term. What happened yesterday or what happens today or this week or next week or even years is really immaterial. Yeah, I agree. The long-term holder wins out always. Yeah, patient investors always win. Right, I agree 100%. So I'm not overly concerned about what happens today, yesterday. Right, you're 100% right. And that's a good way to look at it. Definitely. Should I get some VeChain now? Where is VeChain? We're looking at the AMP price a little bit here. Let's go back and take a look at VeChain. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, guys. Welcome into the stream. Hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We'd love to have you subscribe. We're on our way to 9K. Hopefully, we can hit that today. What do you guys think? Help us get to 9K. That'd be sweet. I got to send out a tweet and let people know we're live. I forgot to do that. Let me do that. And I will take a look at where VeChain is, too. Let's see here. VeChain is down to the 08 level. I like VeChain anytime it's under 9 cents, 10 cents, really. I mean, under 10 cents, I like VeChain if you're holding for the long term. Now, last dip, I got it at 6 cents. So if you really want to wait, if you think this is going to dip a little bit more here today or tomorrow, this week, if you think the market's going down, and I can give you some indication there. We're going to take a look at the Bitcoin short positions too. But I like VeChain at this price if you're going to hold it long term, for sure. Okay. VeChain is in the supply chain management area of things, which I think that that industry definitely could use the blockchain technology. And really, they're kind of alone in the space, which is kind of sweet, right? They don't have a lot of competition. Speaking of VeChain, while I have this screen up here, I like Monero too. I like Monero quite a bit. They're in the privacy sector of things. I think they've got a lot of room to grow. You can see SHIB down there at number 28 too. SHIB's very, very close. At least they got really close yesterday to EOS and Monero in market cap. I'd like to see them hop over them and get close to Tron again. It wasn't too long ago where SHIB was right in there with Tron and Filecoin right at 5 bill. Okay. So let me, guys, if you guys can retweet this, I'm about to send a tweet out. Let's get people in here and hang out with us. Let's get some reaction from everybody. Did that send out? Did it send? I don't even know if that tweet sent. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Ah, it didn't send. Hold on, let's send that again. Okay, there it is. Tweet. All right. All right, all right. Jeremy Hicks, thanks for the super sticker, man. Appreciate it. I try to stake as much as I can. Looks like a downtrend. I forget every time. What do I forget? Johnny. Got all them coins. So we're gonna do a weekly Zach Austin live podcast. Chris Bryan, might I suggest Austin Zach and Nutsack for the name? Chris, yeah, that was a lot of fun yesterday, man. We had a blast. We're going back to buying territory, back to the down to the 05 level. That would be buying territory for sure. That 5.5 level. So here, let's go look at data mesh real quick and just kind of get an idea of where the whole market's at right now. Let's see the Bitcoin short positions. Where are we at? 24-hour short positions. Okay, we're still really low, so this is bullish. This is good. All right, we're very low on the 24-hour here. Let's go to the 6-hour. See what's up here. Yeah, we're still low. We're low on short positions, so that's good. Yeah, I like it. Zach, what do you think the price is now with no downward spiral with the next upside? We break into 100,000 spot. Yeah, it's been tough to shake this zero. And a lot of people, we woke up yesterday and we were at like the 9.4 level and it looked like, oh yeah, we're going to get there easily, right? But I said 2 days ago, it's going to be really hard to shake this zero. We've had a lot of resistance there and we couldn't shake it the other day. Now, I think we will eventually, okay? Obviously, in here in the short term. Looks like a flag pattern. Yeah, a little bit. Don't spend what you can't afford or you can't forget about. I got 200 mil. It's gone in it until infinity. I hear you, 23 tails. That's a good way to look at it, man. Only spend what you can afford to lose here, especially on SHIB. It's speculative, okay? All these community coins are very speculative, but they can produce a lot of good returns too. A lot of big returns. We know that. Oh, to tweet your live. Yeah, I know. I always forget, bro. I just sent out the tweet, though. We'll pull over Twitter here. All right. VeChain's going to erupt big time. The two projects I'm most bullish on in the near and long term are VeChain and Cardano, hands down. I like them both. I love Cardano. Thanks, Moonboy, for the tweet, man. Thanks for sending this too, Johnny. I'll have to look at this. What else do we got? You say your name is not Zach. No, it is. Definitely is. So the entire market down slightly below 2%, which isn't too bad. I like to see Ethereum back over 2100. That's good. When it dip, don't let it slip. When it's yellow, don't be mellow. When it's green, it's a money machine. My strategy: red light, go. Yellow light, proceed. With caution, green light, stop. Were you trying to rhyme there, dude? That was awesome. Stellar Lumens, I like it, man. Stellar has really fast transaction speed. That's what makes them really unique. They're sitting down here, number 21. All right, so for everybody just popping in, here's what we're talking about with SHIB. All right, good news is it hasn't sold off. We're just channeling right now, kind of consolidating. You know, the AMA was kind of meh. There were some good things. I wish we had some audio, maybe some more questions answered, more questions that I know a lot of people have. But overall, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrific. And the price has not been impacted that much. So all in all, we're okay. We sit back and we wait for these big catalysts now, like Coinbase Pro and eToro and Shiba Swap. Stellar will always be in XRP's coattails, yeah. What's up, Rob? No, my name is not Chris. My name is Zach. I was talking to somebody in chat, maybe. I like PooCoin because you can chart small coins on their website. I try to buy more PooCoins when I can. Never heard of it, Johnny. Never heard of it, bro. Warbucks, think about how much money we waste daily. You will always see your money unless it goes to zero. Yeah, that's true. Was expecting voice more than a group chat. So was I. I at least thought we'd get some audio. What do you think of Polygon? I think it's very unstable, but also good to invest since it's going down again. I love Polygon for the long term. I'm holding Polygon for a while. Layer 2 solution for Ethereum. Guys, if you're getting some value, hit the like button. That really helps us out. Layer 2 solution for Polygon. It's going to really help grow, or Polygon is a layer 2 solution for Ethereum. It's really going to help Ethereum grow into something great, in my opinion, with Ethereum 2.0. So, will there be another market crash this near future, Ray? It's your guess is as good as mine, man. But if there is, I'll be buying the dips. I'll tell you what I'm doing when it crashes. I can't tell you if and when it's going to crash. You know what I mean? I'm just going to tell you how I'm going to react. I can't predict the future, but I can predict how I'm going to react to future events. All right? And that's a good investor strategy. Don't try to predict the future, just understand how you're going to react to future events. What coin would you use for day trading? I don't even have an answer there, Roger. I don't day trade at all, man. It's too hard. It's really hard to day trade crypto, too. Way harder to day trade crypto than it is stocks, even, right? Just so volatile, man. I agree, WM. I do believe one day it's all going to come together, and that's why I'm holding for the long term, man. Work Zay in the house. What's up, Zay? Jeremy says, glad it didn't sell off immediately like Doge did with Saturday Night Live. Definitely a good sign. Yes, that is a good sign. It's going to be happening all summer. Just buy the dips. I agree with Work Zay. Buy the dips when you can. Yep. BTT, Dent, and Win. I have heard of Win. I like Win. BTT I've looked at. I haven't looked at Dent too much. Win is interesting though. I like the plan for Win, and I think that's a big industry. So I like what Win's doing for sure. What do you think of Anchor and Zill have a future? I like both of them. I like both of them actually. Slush Puppy. I like Anchor perhaps a little bit more right now, but I like them both. When I dip, you dip, we dip. What's up, Austin? What are your thoughts on Win? I like it, man. I like it. Crypto Chris, you saw my damn question. Crypto, I missed it, man. Sorry, dude. It's not as easy as you think, man, to try to answer every freaking question that rolls in here, bro. Guys, hit the like button if you haven't already. That really helps us out. And what is up? Hopefully everybody's having a great morning. Hopefully everybody's having a great, what is it, Wednesday? Wednesday today, middle of the week, hump day. What's up, Junior? What's up, Mark? What's going on, guys? Any thoughts on Telcoin? I like it. I like Telcoin. Almost bought into it during the dip, but had to go some other directions and get some things that I really have some high conviction in. But I almost got some. Workzay says Zill's a sleeping giant. Do you hold any leash? No, not at this time. Yeah, if you're scared of a crash, if you are scared, get a watchdog. Not sure where you could buy Dent. Somebody might be able to help you out in chat with that. Ron Sales, piece of advice, do your own research. Always, 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 always. You are your best library, I guess you could say. It's good to get other people's opinions, especially if you're like super bullish on something. It's good to get other people's opinions who are against your own, just to kind of, so you're not just preaching to the choir all the time, right? Because it's, how it works with the algorithms, man. You just get sucked into, the fact that you love one asset and then it's going to keep feeding you the same information over and over and over. So that can be kind of detrimental, but best thing to do is just read a bunch of stuff, read bullish and bearish information about assets. SHIB has a great future. I agree. Thoughts on Doge and SHIB as future long-term holds? They're both long-term holds for me, Tatted. Did eToro announce anything new about adding SHIB? No, not at this time. Let's scour Twitter a little bit, guys. Let's see what's going on. See what Shaitoshi's saying. Check the Waters Above 3 YouTube channel. Very interesting. Okay, Chris, appreciate it. AMA was a total disappointment. Wasted 2.5 hours of my day. Dustin, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't great, okay, but it wasn't that bad. Morning, Zach from Pennsylvania. What's up, Lou? What's up, y'all? There's the pizza. All right, nothing real new there. Just let's see SHIB Informer here. Shout out to SHIB Cryptologist too. Did a great job live tweeting the event yesterday. That was awesome. What's good, Marius? What's up, Gino? Appreciate that, man. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Let's ramp this thing up. Let's get up over 200 likes here. Let's get a bunch of people in here this morning talking about their reaction. And guys, light up the chat. Let me know your thoughts about the AMA. What your major takeaways were. Okay, staking SHIB will give you these rewards proportional to your share. So there you go. Staking, this is what it's going to do. 3% of minted bone per block. Each block lasts 14 seconds. 0.1 of all ETH transaction fees. 0.05 of swap fees converted to SHIB. Will you stake or just hold? So there you go there. There's some interesting insight on what staking or burying SHIB will do for you. Consider what will happen to the available SHIB if most people will be staking them. No one will want to burn their tokens, but instead everyone will want to stake them. That's true. All right, so that's related to the questions. Okay. Gary from Pennsylvania. What's up, Gary? How you doing, man? Wow, I didn't realize the 14-second windows. Sex windows, cool. Seconds windows. I don't know what you mean there. Don't think the AMA was good. What's your opinion, Zach? Blackjack, I think it was just kind of there were a couple good things, a couple things I wish we had got more of. I wanted more audio. I think any kind of audio would have been cool. Tim, what's up, man? We're good. How you doing? Internet tokens is Dent on KuCoin. You could buy Dent on Binance. There you go. Surprise Satoshi been talking about. Did I miss something? No, not really. Not trying to be negative, and I believe it will progress one day, but I'm buying into the dips until I see more consistency action. There you go. Only news to me was the incubator. That was big news, Dustin. That's true about the incubator. You could get involved with that. Do you think Cardano could surpass Ethereum one day, since it's basically Ethereum but better? Well, I mean, that's the bullish side of things, right, Dave? David Rosenberg. So that's the bullish side of things, right? So here's the thing with Cardano. It's kind of a hedge against Ethereum. Ethereum is much further down the road. Could Cardano one day pass Ethereum? Maybe. But I want to have both, because I think there's space for both to win. So that's my opinion. I want to have both of them. You know, Cardano's CEO, though, Charles Hoskinson, came from Ethereum and pretty much took everything he learned from over there and interjected it into Cardano just to tweak it a little bit and make it better. They've taken a peer review approach to their smart contracts, which Cardano smart contracts rolling out August or September. It's going to be big. I think Cardano is poised for a major, major run up. Cardano is one I'm adding anytime it dips. Okay, so right here at $1.34 on Cardano, I'm trying to get in anytime it gets below 125 ish right now, 120 even on the load. So I mean, if we get a flash crash, you'll see Cardano in the 115 range. If it gets down there, 118, 117, I'm buying. I initially bought in Cardano at like 101, 102. This is a while back, but I'm trying to keep that average cost down below 120. So if I can get it down there, I load up on it, because I just think it's going to be, it's poised to have a huge, huge future for Cardano. Okay, big future. Okay, so nothing new here from our guy Cryptologist. And let's go to the official SHIB token. I don't know if they've been tweeting much of anything lately. Shiba. Oh wait, is this SHIB analyst? Not too much new there. He's got a new video out. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning, Glenn. How you guys doing? What's the actual SHIB token Twitter? There it is. What else do we got? Yeah, huge fan of Cardano, though, guys. If you're just popping in, what's up? Just started buying crypto. Would you buy Bitcoin or ETH? I have bought ETH, Shiba, ADA, Ripple, and a couple of other ones. Any input? Thanks. Wobbly Pete, welcome, man. I think you're off to a good start. Bitcoin and Ethereum should make up a good portion of your portfolio. And Cardano, I like all three of those. Okay, so I think you're on to a nice start. Ripple, a lot of people big on XRP. I think it has a lot of good potential. I think you're really off to a good start. And you got some SHIB in there, pretty speculative, but hopefully it's like a lower position of yours. You could still get a lot of the coins for a low price. Wobbly, I think you're off to a really nice start with your portfolio, man. And it's good to diversify. It's good you're starting diversifying early. And, I always stress diversify, but don't over diversify, right? Bitcoin shorts still way down, which is good. All right, nothing new on SHIB token either. Let's go see if there's any news. We're also going to take a look at the Google Trends, guys. So hit the like button if you're getting some value out of this. If you're enjoying the stream, if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. We'd love to have you join for good. Let's see what kind of popular press is out there. Here's a Yahoo Finance article I saw that popped up yesterday. Is Shiba Inu the cryptocurrency you should be watching? Andrew Lisa. So this is interesting. Cosmos is a big one too. I saw that in chat real quick as I'm scrolling over here. Florida, it's going down at the moment, man. I don't think it's going up anymore. I mean, yeah, on the 30th at 8:43 a.m. it is, but times change, man. Things change in a hurry in the crypto space, dude. Just be patient or buy the dips. All right, so they're talking about, okay, okay, they're giving the backstory. We all know that. We've been around for a while. It's complicated, highly volatile. Okay, are they giving us anything, any insight? All right, so there's the all-time high back on May 9th. Guys, the all-time high on Leash. Did you guys see that? All-time high on Leash. Just below 9 grand back on May 11th, which is just insane. I didn't realize it was that high on Leash. Okay, all of that is fine. The coin briefly lost half of its value on the day that Buterin made the donation to India. It was a single drop of 50%. I don't think it was just purely on emotion and reaction to a news story. But, okay. Nonetheless, we'll highlight it. Is Shiba Inu a good investment? Okay, if you want to look into your digital wallet, see millions, billions, or even trillions of something, you won't do better than Shiba Inu. But a few experts would recommend that is a sound investment strategy. That's why I always say it's speculative. You should have some, but not a ton, right? If you want to look into your wallet, okay, crypto in general is in a slump right now. That's another thing to keep in mind. Ethereum-based tokens like Shiba Inu and Doge, if that trend reverses course, it's perfectly logical to believe Shiba Inu will be lifted by the tide. On June 24th, an expert writing on FX Street using convincing logic to predict that Shiba Inu is due for an 80% price increase, and maybe it is. But it's just as easy to find experts who predict, otherwise, right? That's all it is. I mean, it's all speculation, right? I mean, here's what we do know, or what we here's what I believe. Okay, here's my opinion. Coinbase Pro is going to be a huge catalyst. Coinbase Pro going to be a huge catalyst. I believe, simply because people are there on the platform. It's the #1 platform in the U.S. People are going to see that price and go ham. Okay. Nutsax, what's up, man? Welcome into the stream. Thanks for the super chat, brother. Sandy Young has joined Ripple as manager director of Europe. That's big. She used to work at MasterCard. Something big is going to happen. Wow, guys, that's big news. Has joined Ripple, so I'm going to write that down because that is big. XRP, and it's MasterCard, and dude, that's big news. Big news. Appreciate that, man. Morning, King Crypto. Along with that big news Nutsax put out there, I don't know if you guys saw this yesterday. It kind of got buried because we were all so worried about Shiba Inu, but I did bring it up in my morning live stream. Kathy Wood is working on a Bitcoin ETF. Now, other people have come at it and tried an ETF before and have gotten shot down by the SEC. But if a Bitcoin ETF comes to fruition and ARKB, which it'll be called ARKB, comes to the marketplace, oh man, it's big. It's going to be big, okay? Because a lot of people want to get involved in crypto through an ETF. An ETF is a basket of stocks. In this case, it'll be a basket of Bitcoin. All right, so, but if that happens, and then, so we've got the news from Nutsax there too. So those are two big stories we're looking at. SHIB Analyst, okay, Stamp, thank you for the super chat, man. SHIB Analyst did put up a new video explaining a new feature to the staking system. As always, love waking up to the stream. Thanks for the content. Dude, no problem, man. Thank you for the super chat. And guys, go check out SHIB Analyst on YouTube. He's been doing a lot of different tutorials, keeping you up to date on what Shiba Swap will look like, how to use it. So when it does come out, you'll be better suited there. So appreciate it. Robert, no doubt, man. That ETF would be massive. Massive, bro. Have you heard of Tesla Safe? No, have not. No, I have not. Nutsax, what's up, man? Welcome in, dude. Appreciate that big insight. So Nutsax just let us know that XRP Ripple. So this is big news, guys. XRP, which is Ripple, as Sandy Young has joined as a manager / director of Europe. That's big. She used to work at MasterCard, so something big could be going with XRP and credit card companies. That's big news. That's interesting. I've kind of been sitting on the sidelines with XRP, and eventually I've got to get in it. Nutsex, where did you get your XRP, or where did people get in at? Which exchange? I'd like to get your thoughts on that. ARK looking good long term. I love ARK, Luis. I'm in it on the stock side of things. ARK Invest, just the regular one. What the heck's it called? ARKK. Yeah, regular ARK. It's up too. I love it. So heck yeah. Drew, what's up, man? Let's get the likes up. Join Patreon tomorrow. Nice, brother. Yeah, Patreon tomorrow, guys. Yeah, let's actually, Drew, appreciate that. I always forget to plug this a little bit, guys. I don't plug it too much, but let me. I'll pull that up and we'll talk about that in a sec. It is a good time to join the Patreon tomorrow, though. First of the month, you're gonna get that first full month, become an insider. And we're going to get ready to put together a portfolio. I just emailed the insiders recently telling them how we're going to spend the first bit of money come in July. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I buy XRP every week. Okay. Uphold XRP. How much would you take out of it, out of SHIB, Zach, if it hit 0.001? Adam, that's a good question. My first exit strategy is the half a cent mark. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't want to take anything out until it hits half a cent. But that could change over time. Like if we're like 3 years in, right? Maybe that extra strategy does become what you just listed, right? What happened at the AMA? Ugraj. I mean, we had a few things happen with the AMA. They kind of let us know that Shiba Swap, we would not get a date on it. The incubator news was kind of the biggest stuff that basically said, hey, if you've got ideas, they want to hear from you, that sort of thing, so people can get involved that way. They kind of gave a nice backstory, Shytoshi did, on kind of his upbringing, which I guess gives you some information there. My only big thing was I wish we got some audio. That would have been cool. Run it like a podcast format, right? Instead of all this text, which was really hard to follow. Shout out to Shib Cryptologist, who did a nice job live tweeting, and that's how we ran our live stream yesterday, Austin and I. But yeah, like a something like a podcast format would have been really cool. I would have liked that. I would have liked that. All right, so guys, this is the Patreon here. Let me just pop this over here real quick and show you this. So tomorrow is the first of the month. So if you're looking to join a private community, of course, we'd love to have you over here. And you've got the supporter level, insider level. You could see we've got 15 insiders already and 4 supporters. So we've almost got 20 people. We just launched this, middle of June. We've only launched it about 2 weeks ago. And so if you're interested in this, now with the insider level, you're going to get all the same access you will as a supporter, which is Discord benefits, chat community. You could private message me as well. But as well as you're going to get buy and sell trade alerts with the insider level, right? Insider only content, not shared anywhere else but the crypto market, how to take advantage of market conditions, easy access to content, and as well as we're going to put together a portfolio that we all have access, just the insiders, and I'll keep you up to date on how that portfolio is doing. Just something for us to kind of, have as a community, hang out, and I'll get your input too on what you guys want to put into the portfolio, okay? And so that'll be cool. We'll be able to do that kind of thing together. And we're going to start with $500 per month. We'll be going into that portfolio on the insider level. Now, depending on market conditions, that could go up and down per month, right? If the market's way down, we might want to put a little bit more into the market, right? And vice versa. So, yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you want to join a cool private community, that link is already in the description, but it's also linked on my About page on the actual YouTube account too. So, all right, so we had this Yahoo Finance article. Let's see what else kind of information there was out on, kind of anything related to SHIB. AMA was on Telegram as a chat, right? Yes. What were the key points? Adam, I think a bunch of people in the chat can kind of fill you in. We've kind of hit on it too. You can go back and listen to kind of my rant at the beginning of this stream. But Adam, I think some other people will definitely fill you in. Some major takeaways from the AMA. Guys, if you couldn't chat, what were some of your major takeaways from the AMA? Major takeaways from the AMA. All right, so we're still channeling here. Let's see. Yep, we're still channeling. We're breaking down a little bit here. 8.7, so we're hanging in there actually. Okay. How's our short positions going? Let me X out of that for a second. We'll come back to some news articles. There wasn't a lot of news articles yesterday. All right, Bitcoin short still way down. Anything green right now? Wow, Ethereum Classic. What the heck is that about? Filecoin barely green. Not a lot of things green. Oh, Terra Luna. Nutsack, how about that, man? Your Terra Luna's green. AMP is barely green. FTT, Tezos, Waves up 14%. That's interesting. Zcash. They thought ETC was ETH. Probably. I think that's definitely what happens. A bunch of people on Robinhood buying ETC. It's kind of hilarious. That's how it's like literally remained stable. People screwing it up, thinking they're buying Ethereum. They're talking about building on ETC. Okay, I haven't seen anything on that Workday. AMA review, guys. I know a lot of people just pop it in. We kind of covered it quite a bit at the beginning of the stream, so we're kind of branching out a little bit. You know, there wasn't, we didn't learn a lot of things new. We got a few pieces of information. Joining the incubator is kind of cool. You can provide your ideas and thoughts, so that's kind of cool. We did learn that Shiba Swap is not going to be, date's not going to be listed, but it is imminent. It's coming out soon. We believe, I believe, within the first week of July here. If not tomorrow, or Friday. If not late this week, I think sometime next week. So that's kind of all we got, really. And we also know that the next AMA event or something like it is going to be on Reddit. Which here's my big takeaway: give us some audio. Give us some audio. That would be cool. Oh yeah, Will, that's a good point. The whitelist was big news from the AMA. That is true. We did get information regarding that, which you're right. Will, could you explain that a little bit? I kind of forget from yesterday. I remember going over that, but that was like the most important piece that we went over yesterday live on stream. Will, could you follow up kind of what that was, or somebody else? Whitelist. I can't remember exactly what that was. Your whiteboard. Thanks, man. Thanks for the comment there. Appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are subscribing if you're new here. We'd love to have you join. How much Shiba Inu coins would you need to see huge gains as the price goes up? Well, I mean, you know, as many as you can afford, but you could get some nice gains regardless here when we do go up. So the whale shifted in crapload of dollars into exchange this week, still not used. Interesting. Same as the Coinbase listing, hyped. You guys sell me. Yeah. Where can I buy leash token? MetaMask won't let me trade or buy. If you go through the website, that's through Uniswap, right? But I don't have leash, so I know the best way is just go through the website. Adam, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Basically, exchanges don't. Okay. Okay, cool. Guys, hit the like button too if you're new. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us this morning. No, let's close that. Workzay believes in ETC. I don't know, man. Why do you believe in it? I mean, there's nothing for me. There's nothing for me that says like, hey, I got to get ETC. I mean, that's just me. I don't know, man. Actually, guys, if there's other people who are bullish on ETC, I'd love to hear from you because I want my opinions to be challenged on ETC. I know Austin and I always have competing theories on ETC, which is always fun. But yeah, man, I just don't see it. Just don't see it. Let's take a look at the whole market here real quick. So BTC was up to 36,000 yesterday. We're at 34 now. Ethereum slightly down. Market is falling down a little bit here. Dogecoin down 8%. So I don't know if we're going to get a flash crash. Somebody said flash crash in the chat here. We are dropping a little bit lower here. We'll see. I don't know if we'll get a flash crash today. It looks like just a flat day in the market. Maybe we'll see. Johnny says ETC and ETH are failed coins. That's why they're making Ethereum 2.0. Well, I mean, Ethereum 2.0 though is, of course, I'm gonna have this different approach. I mean, it is all about the future of crypto, though, right? Wouldn't you agree that Ethereum 2.0 with the staking and smart contracts, isn't that going the way of the future, like where Cardano is going to? And Ethereum already has an existing platform. A lot of things run on the Ethereum platform, NFTs. Johnny, I'd be interested to ask you, do you like Ethereum or Cardano better? Ethereum or Cardano? Here, let's run a poll on that. Let's run a poll on that. Which asset are you more bullish about? Cardano, Ethereum. There you go. Any NFT artist on here? There you go. I just asked. I just put that in chat, guys. Check that out. Let me know what you think. I'd like to get your thoughts on that. Which asset are you more bullish about? I am not an NFT artist, but I don't know if there are. Sometimes we do get some NFT artists in here, whiteboard. So it's kind of cool. Sometimes we will find some NFT artists. Yeah. So yeah, guys, tomorrow, first of the month, we'd love to have you join the Patreon. There's the link. I'll pin this link up here actually, so you guys have that. First of the month is tomorrow, so tomorrow would be the best time to get it. Then you're going to have access for the full month. Johnny Crypto is an NFT artist. Nice. Austin, hey man, what's up? You're up way too early. Dude, sometimes I can't sleep. I was up at like 5 a.m. this morning, and I was like, well, screw it. Guys, if you don't follow Austin's channel, go check him out. Austin is another guy who covers all things crypto. I know most of you guys probably know. We were on yesterday together, which was really cool. Luis, my vote's Ethereum. Okay. I mean, it's interesting because Cardano is kind of the hedge against Ethereum, right? But I like them both. I like them both. I own them both, so. Let's see where SHIB's at here. 8.6 level, guys. We're dropping a little bit here. All right, so let's see here. We're kind of breaking out of that channel a little bit. We'll zoom in there a little bit. So it'll be interesting here. Nothing major. Doesn't look like it wants to drop lower than that 8.6 level, so we should bounce off this here. Coinbase lets me stake my ETC2. Can't trade though. Yes, I'm doing the same thing, Lou. How would I go about creating NFTs? Great question, Zay. I want to get involved in it too at some point. ETH is like the land Manhattan, Paris, etc. are built on. Forget the properties, buy the land. ETH too. Nice, Stone. Stone's always got the great analogies. Hard fork or soft fork, yeah. Well, the hard fork of Ethereum is ETH Classic, right? That's the other thing that makes Ethereum really bullish, Stone, is the burning of tokens, the slow decrease in the supply over the years. That's going to be great when Ethereum 2.0 rolls out. That's why I'm so bullish on Ethereum long term. I mean, I'm thinking 5 years out, it's hitting 10 grand, I think is like conservative estimate. I think 10 grand is a conservative estimate for me. I mean, 2030, I think, shoot, we're going to 20 somewhere between 20 and 30 grand. It's the same, yeah, it's the same project, Luis, but it's very different in terms of the ecosystem and system, right? They're going to staking. They're moving over to staking, which is going to help the transaction speed, transaction fees. It's going to help scalability. Then you've got Polygon and these other layer 2 solutions for Ethereum going to help it even, become better, right? That's why I like Polygon so much, because I like Ethereum. ETH has taken over DeFi. I agree. I agree. I like Cardano too, guys. Don't get me wrong. I like them both. Guys, take that poll up there. I want to see. It's a close race right now. I can see the numbers here. It's very close. We got to get some more votes to get to see what it shakes out. Richard says Dot. Yeah, I like Dot. We kind of talked about this one yesterday. Here's Leash real quick, guys. Back up over 3,000, so that's good. You know what? Polkadot is a really great project. Okay, it's in the top 10. I haven't invested in it yet. Okay, it's just one of those things where I haven't got to it. Dogecoin, Cardano, I really like. It feels like I'm invested in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Doge, XRP. That big news that Nutsax talked about earlier makes me want to get into XRP. Where are people getting into XRP? And I know that I look like Justin Long, but I don't know who the heck that guy is. I get that all the time. All right, but anyway, Cardano, Doge. I just kind of feel like I skip over this section. Like I always I don't know if it's like on purpose or just it's probably on accident. I hop over Litecoin and Binance and Uniswap, and I usually find myself right in here. Chainlink, Polygon, Theta. These are 3 that I really like. But yeah, Polkadot's a good project, and it's not one that I'm going to say that I'll never be invested in. ICP, I'm not a huge fan of. Okay. 0.55 is a good price for XRP. Yeah, no question. It's down to 6.7 right now, which I still think is a decent entry point. I think XRP can get up to 250 later this year. Okay, XRP. What's the all-time high back in 2018? It's like 2 and some change, right? But it had a nice run up earlier this year. Bitmart is where you got yours? Okay. See, I was hoping they'd have it on. I was hoping they'd have XRP on crypto or Coinbase. I guess they had it on Coinbase, but you can't buy it on Coinbase right now, right? It kind of sucks. Because they used to have it, but I think that would help the price too if it were still on there. All right, but anyway, let's see. 384 was the all-time high back in 2018. 384. It's off that 82% right now. So, from that standpoint, I mean, it's a great time to buy, right? I think I can get back to 250 later this year with XRP. Love Polygon whiteboard. Yeah, big fan. Cameron, hilarious. Pancake Swap and Gate.io kicking you could buy XRP. Okay, Pancake Swap, it's there too. Well, if I get Pancake Swap, at least I can get SafeMoon and XRP there, I guess. I don't know. Austin and I were talking about this yesterday. I don't know if I want to get another exchange, Guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe too if you're new. We'd love to have you join the community officially. And yeah, if it just takes 2 seconds, just tap the like button real quick. Really helps us out. Let's take a look at the poll results here. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Theta and Link, love it. Love Theta and Link. Don't own Theta yet, but I own Link. Yep. Okay, results should be popping up here very soon. There we go. So which asset are you more bullish about? 126 votes. Wow, it was close, guys. Cardano, 52%. Ethereum, 47%. Very interesting. Riddles, I like GRT a lot. That's the graph, right? I like it. I like the graph. I included that in my altcoins to buy in July. Go check out that video if you haven't seen it. TKO token. I haven't heard of that one, Julio. Yeah, Workday, that's a good point, man. When you're holding for 5 to 10 years, everything looks good. That is true. All right, we're SHIB. Uh-oh, guys. We're dropping here on SHIB. We're getting out of our channel. Let's see if we pop back up here. AKT, what is that? What's AKT? Rarible, I love Rarible, man. I think it's a great platform. I would definitely look to invest in it. I'm not exactly sure what a good entry point is because I haven't been paying close attention to the charts over there or anything. But yeah, I like Rarible. I think it's a really great website. I think it's going to be a big part of the NFT space for a while. Rarible's super, super cool. AKT. Oops. AKT, Akash Network. I haven't heard of this. Nutsax, thanks for the super chat, man. Cindy Young said it was a no-brainer joining the leader in crypto. I know this is not a mistake, not a lot. Okay, I know this does not make a lot of sense to people, but my honest opinion, I think we're going to win the FCC lawsuit. Keep a very close eye. Wow, Nutsax is dropping some knowledge, guys. XRP could be moving to something really big with MasterCard. This is really big. Moving to something with MasterCard would be huge. So I am going to make a note of that because I'm not invested in XRP yet, but I know a lot of people super bullish. Wow, I mean, this could be big. Very big. Appreciate that, Nutsack. That's great insight, man. Wish I knew that Leash was out. It's up 2K last time I checked. Lou, it's back down a little bit. It's down 25% right now. Here's Leash. But yesterday, this thing was up 4,100. So, I mean, it's dropped, let's see. It's dropped over $1,000 in the last 24 hours. There you go. All right, so Akash, somebody put this one in here. Not sure what the heck it is, but we'll take a look. All right, so what is it? It's ranked 232. Okay. Are they going to give us any information about it? They have a website? Let's see. Hold. AMA epic fail, not fun, but let's be realistic. I wouldn't say it's an epic fail, Raphael, but it could have definitely been better. Could have definitely been better. I think with some audio, that would have been sweet. Censorship resistant, permissionless, and self-sovereign Akash Network is the world's first open source cloud. Deploy faster, scale quickly. Fast and simple deployment. Deploy your application in minutes without having to set up, configure, or manage servers. Interesting. Okay. Define your application. Specify resource requirements. Set your price. It's pretty cool. Any cloud native and containerized applications running on centralized cloud can run faster, more flexibly, and at a lower cost. Cautious decentralized cloud, decloud. That's pretty sweet. Okay, I like the idea, definitely. This is definitely something that's going to help out the cloud technology in the future, and it's well off its all-time highs. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. Akash network, cool. XRP's on BitTrue, okay. BitMart too, right? I heard that one. That's another Chinese crypto that's going to take off with VeChain, mark my words. All right, Zay. Akash. Favorite crypto is Chainlink. That's a good one, Richard. It's often slept on too, man. I like Link a lot. Huddle the line, Army. What's up? I think he's talking about Akash, yeah. But Link, that's a big one, yeah. Where can I get SafeMoon? Pancake Swap, Bobo. That's the place where most people get it. I mean, Chainlink under 20 bucks to me is a steal. I mean, this thing under 20 is just a steal. This thing got up as high as 50 bucks, you know, a couple months ago. 52, actually not even a couple months ago. Oh yeah, 2 months ago. But 52.88 is the all-time high. I mean, I don't think it's going to be very long till Chainlink's $100. It's ranked 15 right now, under 20. I mean, it's just essentially if it's 20 bucks, you can 5x your money in my opinion in a couple years. 5x. So yeah, I'm a big Chainlink fan. I love it. I wish I had more of it. VThor. I haven't. I've heard of that. I haven't really dove into it. Will though. VThor. All right, guys. We'll do some. Let's do some Q&A. So keep the questions rolling. I'll try to get to as many as I can. Of course, I'll. Anybody who super chats, I'll go to theirs first. But let's do some Q&A. So roll in with your questions, whether it's related to SHIB or other assets. Let's do some Q&A here for a little while. VThor. If one of the mods can put on like Q&A or something, that'd be cool. Patreon is linked up there too. It's pinned. Tomorrow is a great time to join the Patreon. First of the month, you're gonna get the first full month, and we're building a nice private community over there. We're having a ton of fun. So portfolio is gonna be rolling out here within the next week or so. All right, so VThor token. What the heck do we got here? Man, this was kind of wild. This kind of just was flat, 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 and then boom. So what is this? One of the two tokens employed by the VeChain. Okay, this is the other VeChain token. Okay, got it. VeChain was initially launched in 2015, but it went through a heavy rebranding process in 2018. VET is the native token. VThor, VTHO, plays an essential role in the overall functionality of the blockchain. Interesting, and it's very cheap. This is interesting. I'm big on VeChain. You know what, guys? I wonder if VThor token. Trish, thanks for the super chat. I'm going right to you next. Appreciate it. I wonder on Crypto.com, is VThor token available? Where did you guys get your VThor? I'm going to look at that on Crypto.com when I get a minute. I'm going to make a note of that, though, because if I'm big on VeChain, which I am, I got to look at VTHO. Okay, VeChain related. I'm going to making a quick note of that. All right, Trisha, thanks for the super chat. Clay, it's the gas. Okay, gotcha. Don't trust the Tron network, Stone says. All right, Trisha, have you looked at Clay? I haven't looked at it for a while, but I did see that it ran up like crazy the other day. But let's take a look at it. This is Clayton. It had a big run up the other day, which was kind of crazy out of nowhere, right? So it's just under $1 right now. Let's see. Trading volume 24 hour, it's up 15%. 24 hour high, it was up over $1. It was 107 in the 24 hour period. All right, so let's read a little bit about it, and we'll take a look at what's going on. All right, so it launched in 2019. It's a public blockchain platform providing an accessible user experience and development environment in order to convey the value of blockchain technology. Okay. It's got public and private blockchains. That's good. Using a hybrid design. Of course, public blockchain, that would be like a Bitcoin, right? Private blockchain, that'd be like a JP Morgan, right? Clayton aims to bring blockchain technology to all types of users, from micro startups to enterprise divisions. Company's mission is to make decentralization via blockchain available on global scale. Okay. In addition, the project has already secured interest from numerous highly reputable brands around the world. Interesting. Okay. Talks a little bit about the founders. I wish they would mention which brands. That'd be cool. Okay, what makes it unique? You can easily deploy your own chain or join other chains on the Clayton without any technical knowledge required. Ecosystem of wide array of decentralized apps. Okay, interesting. So I think it had some partnerships recently, right? Clayton did, and that's why it had this big run up. Look at this. Look at this crazy run up from February. Man, that's crazy. It's pretty crazy. All right, so I think it was here the other day where it ran up like crazy. But overall, it looks like a good time to get in if you believe in this long term, right? Had the big run up with the entire market, got up to what, $3 and some change on the all-time high, actually $4.38. Okay, so if you believe in this long term, yeah, I like it. It's a good time to jump in. Less than a dollar. Thanks, Trish. Appreciate you bringing this one. It's a good one. Da, da, da. Oh, Workzay, that's interesting. So don't buy the VTHO. Put your VeChain on Atomic Wallet. It mines it automatically. That's pretty sweet. Shib's dropping fast. Let's see. Oh, wow, guys. Yeah, we were heading down. So Shib's selling off here, down 9.5%. Clayton had a partnership with Samsung. Yeah, appreciate that, Julio. I knew it was a partnership with a big brand. Did India Relief Fund sold all their tokens? If not, what percentage they have left? Ernesto, last I heard, it was 10 trillion left, or 10, was it 10 billion? I think it was 10 trillion. I have some VThor, small percentage of my portfolio, less than SHIB. Okay. Always look at the volume, yes. So guys, we put those sticks in there for our kind of like consolidation channel, and there you can see we're dropping pretty quick here. All right, let's look at the 1 minute real quick. Does not look great at the moment, but the entire market's down. Okay, we're down to the 8.3 level now, down 10%. BTC down 2. Yeah, let's go over and take a look at BTC. BTC down about 4%. Entire market down about 4%. All right, so some of these assets, XRP down about 8%. Let's see what the biggest losers are right now. Is the VeChain wallet worth storing your VeChain? I've got mine on crypto.com myself. Nutsex, yep. I got mine definitely on Terra Luna now that you put me on it. All right, so here's some biggest gainers. UMA, Waves, ETH Classic, actually. Only a couple in double digits here. Okay, UMA and Waves, double-digit greens. All right, so let's reverse this, though. Let's go, who's double-digit reds? Theta Fuel and SHIB, and Polygon, and Doge. So here are some of your biggest losers. Theta. Biggest losers today. We got T-Fuel. Wow, look at T-Fuel, guys. down to 39 cents. That's a good get. That's a really good get on T-Fuel. That goes hand in hand with Theta. So these are your largest 24-hour losers here so far. Cackerel, please, Mr. Humphries, need your TA. What's up, Joe? Mike, day trader shorting with a smile and newbies panicking. Today's upside down smile. Mike Price, what's up, man? Is Pink Panda worth looking at? Yeah, I think so. It's worth looking at. Jerwin. So what's up, everybody new? Welcome in. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you haven't already and you're new to the stream, new to the channel. That really helps us out. Also, can we push past 300 likes? We've got a couple more to get to. I know a lot of people hanging out with us haven't hit it. Hit that like button. It really helps us out. Zach, let me know if you need any royalty-free music for your channel. Got you, bro. All right, cool, man. I haven't really interjected any music yet in the stream, but yeah, I might down the line. That'd be cool. What's good, Mike? Top of the morning from LA. How you doing, man? Yeah, we've been well, we've been on for an hour and 41 minutes. Of course, I'm Eastern Standard Time, so I think it was like 7:30 when I popped on. Only had one cup of coffee, so running on that, running on one cup of coffee, and well, as you guys know, I love my water too. Got to have a lot of water. Got to hydrate. Got to have a bunch of water to hydrate. Let me get some more of that. Let's crack open the second one. I know somebody was giving me a hard time yesterday, all the water I drink. I think it was Elmore. Elmore's always in here. Holding over 3,000 Luna. All right, guys. We'll see what the heck's going on here. Shib, where we at? All right, back to the 8.4 level. Let's see if we can get back up on this channel here. Mike's brewing his coffee right now. Nice, man. I gotta have a second cup eventually. Buy ADA. I hear you, man. Yeah, I'm big on ADA. Guys, if you're just popping in, the Patreon link is pinned to the chat. That's the pinned chat message. First of the month is tomorrow, so I know a lot of people wait till the first of the month to get their subscriptions. Totally get that. We'd love to have you join the private community. If you join tomorrow, you're joining at a perfect time because we're just rolling out the portfolio here this upcoming week. So you're joining at a great time. I'm most likely going to be buying the first round of assets probably over the weekend. Over the weekend, I'm going to be buying the first round of assets. It'll take years, I believe, till Shiba hits 5 cents. Yeah, Lou, I mean, obviously, yeah, it's going to take a while. It's going to take maybe 5 years or more to hit 1 cent, right? Let's take a look at the Google Trends real quick. And hold on, real quick before we do that, let's refresh Data Mish. Just make sure the short positions aren't going up here. Slightly up, but nothing major. Here, let's go into the 1 hour real quick. That'll give us a better idea of what's going on here. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad on the 1 hour. That's the total number we're looking at. All right, that's good. Let's hop over here and let's roll up. Google. Do the Google dance. All right, Google Trends. All right. Shiba. People here have big dreams. They don't know anything about the crypto market. Okay. What's up, Gemini? Not sure what that meant. Shiba will 0.00, will hit 0.007 and disappear from the market. Okay. People are throwing out some interesting stuff. Ernesto, did India really fund sold all their tokens? If not, what percentage are left? Ernesto, I think there's 10 trillion. That's what I heard recently. All right, so what do we want to do? Let's do Doge. And let's do safe. Moon. Fabian says bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. We want to get off US and we want to go worldwide. Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305. All right. Past day. What's up, Gary? Craig, your number 2 crypto, not rankings, your opinion. Craig, what's up, man? Ethereum, Cardano, my 1 and 2 holdings. And then it's Polygon, actually, and then Bitcoin. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Eventually, I probably want to get Bitcoin up to the 3 spot, but waiting on another dip. Namaste from India. What's up, Reddy? How you doing? Any reason for the price going down like this? Well, the whole market's going down. So, all right. So this is past day. SHIB, Doge, SafeMoon. Interest level on Google here. Past 24 hours. All right. So you can see interest for SHIB. We've got Italy, Spain, Indonesia, France, Czech, all having more interest. Looks like Turkey's really big on Dogecoin. Poland, slightly advantaged Dogecoin. Sweden, advantage Doge. New Zealand, advantage Doge. Brazil, tied. How about that? Advantage SHIB in Argentina. Advantage SHIB in Peru. Advantage SHIB in Mexico. Advantage Doge in Canada. Advantage Doge in the US. What's India look like? 52 to 44, very close. Thailand, advantage Doge. Iran, very close. Advantage Doge, slightly. Pakistan, advantage Doge, slightly. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. Let's pull this out, actually, and go, or actually pull this in past 4 hours. Still very close. So Google Trends, which I like to say is kind of a cool metric to look at when you're looking at just general interest, because I mean the Google search engine is also the YouTube search engine, so you're encapsulating a lot of people in their search habits. So over the last few weeks, Shiba Inu's been getting very, very close to Dogecoin, slowly closer and closer to overall search. So that's kind of cool. El Salvador, what about it? But you guys can see here, watch this. Throw in Bitcoin here, watch this. Hello. That's hilarious. All right, so here's another one that always does pretty well. XRP. Ooh, it doesn't do that too much. Here we go. Watch this, though. Let's go. Let's do this. Ripple payment protocol. This should give us better. Actually, not too much. So it's actually above SafeMoon, but not as high as, in the past 4 hours at least, not as high as Doge and SHIB. But very close to SHIB. So for those of you guys just checking in, Nutsack gave us a great insight and intel on XRP. So somebody who used to work at MasterCard is now working with XRP, which is very interesting in terms of the overall future of XRP. If everything checks out, this could be a big push for XRP to become a cryptocurrency that's linked with MasterCard, which, I mean, that would be massive. I mean, that would be big. Put in Polygon. Yeah, we can do that. Here, we'll take out SafeMoon because we know where that's at. Polygon. Polygon, Polygon, Polygon. So there you go, Polygon. A little higher than SafeMoon, but still the lowest of the bunch. Still the lowest of the bunch. Going to pick, and this is last 4 hours, okay? Maniac, I'm not going to answer that. No. Okay. Long-term benefit for Shiba Swap. A lot of people want to move their stuff to Shiba Swap because they can earn bone and other rewards and also have voting power. That's the other big one. Good morning, Zach. I have a question. I transferred 507 million SHIB from Crypto.com to Coinbase. Coinbase email confirmed it, but it's missing. I heard issues. Coinbase working on tech issues, wrong wallets. Yeah, a lot of people are in the same boat, Karen. And some people have gotten it resolved. Other people are still waiting. So I would say just continue to ask questions. And eventually I think it will get resolved. I think there's just a lot of people backed up. A lot of people's money's backed up, and I think that's one of the reasons why they probably stalled the rollout. So it's also a reason why I kept my money where it is right now, because there's a lot of things going on with where it's moving, where it's going. I'm just holding it in Crypto.com right now. Fernando, I think Shiba Swap is to burn the coin. The more, yeah, we always talk about the burn. You know, the burn will kind of work itself out, I think, in the future. Hopefully later, you know, it'll work itself out. Now, the dev team can't burn. We know that, right? It's going to have to come through other avenues, but maybe through NFT projects, things like that. Funds should be safe, I'm hoping. I think so too. Yeah, I think your funds are safe. I think a lot of people are in that similar situation. So, Shiba Swap is not to burn coins, especially if it said the Coinbase email confirmed it. That's good. If they've confirmed it and that's the latest that they've said, then you still have that confirmation. It's just they're rolling through a lot of, I think, similar situations. Right, Kevin. Yeah, Shiba Swap's not to burn coins, it's to gain liquidity. Right. When will Shiba reach $100? Whew. I don't know, brother. I don't know if that one's possible. We don't need it to hit 100 in order for all of us to make a pretty penny. Maybe to help put Karen at ease, is anybody else running through similar issues with Coinbase? I think that would help her, you know, put her at ease a little bit. I think she's definitely not alone. I've heard of a lot of people going through similar situations with that. Tim said 100 years, maybe. Yeah. Ready? Never. Yeah. I don't think ever. Yeah. I mean, the overall crypto market would have to be like just something stupid for SHIB to hit 100. What did we learn in this AMA? Overall, you know, the incubator was probably the best news. We learned that we're not going to get a Shiba Swap release date. We also learned a little bit more about Shytoshi's upbringing and his background, which some people found that more interesting than others. And we also learned that the next event is going to be on Reddit. My initial analysis is I would like to hear some people. I get it that you want to be anonymous. That's cool. That's fine. Hit the like button too, guys, if you're getting some value. That's cool. You know, if you want to be anonymous, great. But do it like podcasting style, man. That's all. That would have been cool. You know what? Screw it. Let's. Here's what we're gonna do. Also, guys, Patreon is linked up there. First of the month starts tomorrow, so we'd love to have you join the private community. It's linked in the chat. Let's pull up Twitter real quick. Let's get rid of Bitcoin shorts and longs. Everything's checking out good there. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Screw it. Here's what we're gonna do. Instead of Reddit, Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tweet at Shytoshi and all them. Okay. Instead of Reddit, how about we do a podcast style AMA next with audio only? This would be great. I think the SHIB army would love it. All right, let's tweet at them. Guys, you know what you need to do. Let's get this to them, and let's make them notice this. They're going to see this. Are they going to respond? I don't know, but they're going to see what we want. Okay. SHIB. I want SHIB Informer. Okay. Bang. And I'm doing SHIB Cryptologist. What's the SHIB Cryptologist? There he is. Okay. And we're going to do the official SHIB token. Shiba. Where's it at? Here, we'll do SHIB Analyst too. Screw it. Shiba. Where's Shiba token? Where the heck is it? There, SHIB token. All right, boom. All right, guys. I'm about to hit send on this, okay? You know what to do. Wait, how about we do a podcast style AMA next with audio only? How about we do a podcast style AMA? Okay, yeah. Instead of Reddit, how about, does that look good, guys? Does that look good? Let me know if that looks good on your end. I'm going to send the tweet. And you guys know what to do. Instead of Reddit, how about we do a podcast style AMA next with audio only? This would be great. I think the SHIB Army would love it. All right, y'all. We're sending it. You guys know what to do. There it is. Fire it up. Thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate it, man. Karen, once resolved, I should see them where? Coinbase Pro, Wallet, or Coinbase? Yeah, you'll find it in the specific wallet you sent it to, right? All right, guys, let's make sure they see it. Let's make sure all the people that tagged here see this. Let them know. This is what we want. Let's get audio only. I don't think that's very hard. I don't think that's very hard. Right? I mean, what's so hard about audio only? You're still anonymous, right? All it is a voice. All right, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens on it. Hopefully we get a response. Love it. Already 6 retweets. Love it. Keep them rolling. Once resolved, I should see them where? Okay. Karen, you got answered there, right? Okay. Had over 6,000 questions, actually, Aaron. What's up, Aaron? Welcome in. Had over 6,000 questions in 60 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. After yesterday, he probably turned his phone off for the rest of the week. Probably Mike, but hopefully he sees this when he wakes up or when he's looking at Twitter. I mean, he's been on Twitter a lot lately, so hopefully he sees this. He said his voice is too recognizable. Then change the voice. You ever hear of a voice changer? I mean, that's not very hard. Tweak your voice. Twitter account's right there, at @Z_Humphries. Here's the Twitter. I don't know. I just think this would be cool. I mean, straight up. I mean, it's not that hard, right? I think I'm speaking for everybody here. I think this would be cool. Instead of Reddit where it's text only, let's get audio. Let's get some audio. All right, let's look at the price real quick. Price is dropping, guys. Oh man, this is not looking good. Okay, the whole market's down though. Yeah, it is. The whole market is down. Let's see. Yeah, things are dropping here. Let's see big droppers here. Big losers here in the 24-hour. Let's see. Okay, BTC, everything's kind of dropping. Doge is down 10%. Okay. Let's see the biggest losers here though. T-Fuel and SHIB were up there. There's the biggest gainers. Let's see. Buy the dips. That's it, Johnny. Kusama. Okay, here we go. So Theta, Kusama, Doge, and SHIB, Cello, all double digits here in the red. So at the 8.3 level, let's see if we go much lower than that. I doubt we do. Trying to think here. Hold on. Let's bring this back out to 1 hour. All right, so there's that line we could see. That red line is where we're at right now. So, I mean, going back here to June 6th, June 7th, we really haven't been above this red line very much, right? So here's June 7th. We've only been above it right in here and right in here. That's literally it. So, I mean, you're essentially looking at the last, what, 7th, last 3 weeks. We've only been above this line a couple times. You know what I mean? All right. We're looking at 30-minute sticks here. So who's buying dips? Let me know. Who's just holding? Who's buying dips? I want to hear from you. Provides opportunities for people who haven't gotten in yet to buy and creating larger volume of holders. Yes, that is for sure. Let's look at holders actually. Let's look at those numbers real quick on SHIB. We're going to get yesterday's data. We won't have an updated data for today. We'll get that data tomorrow, right? All right, so number of holders is moving up still. This is yesterday. So we're just under 570,000 total addresses. Top 10 holders. I mean, look at this. Top 100 holders make up 85%. It's kind of scary. Top 50 make up 82. That's kind of freaky. Top 20 make up 75%. Now, I mean, as long as these top 20 holders don't pull the rug on us, we're okay. But I mean, they're making up 76%. Nutsacks, thanks for the super chat, man. Paydeck partnered with Ripple to deliver real-time cross-border payments into Africa to meet demands. Xbot, a remittance company based in Sweden, is using RippleNet to send cross-border payment into Thailand. Wow. That is interesting, man. Dude, you're doing a lot of digging here. I'm loving it. So Nutsacks has been dropping information about XRP here on the stream all morning long, and it's really, really interesting stuff. Definitely interesting. I think you just put it in the Discord too. I just saw your message in Discord, dude. Man, this is interesting. Very interesting. Did you put it in the XRP? Okay, Polygon. Okay, you sent the message here. Okay, you just sent the message here. So let me, here's what I'll do. Let me save this, and I'll airdrop it over here to my computer. Thanks, Nutsack, for sending that over. All right, here's an airdrop incoming. Where's the Mac? Come on, come on, come on. Show me the Mac. Oh, there it was, and I got out of it. Hold on. Hodling and buying. Here we go. Incoming. We're dropping it in. Pete's got great insight. Pete Nutsack's got great insight, man. That's counting the burn wallet too. No worries. Bye, 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 bye. Fabian loves it. Here comes the airdrop. It was canceled. What do you mean? Why? Why was it canceled? Let's see. Because it will sound like the Elon Musk. But yeah, number of holders here. This is something to watch with. You know, it's obviously scary that one person has 41% of the supply, right? But all in all, as long as they don't pull the rug on us, and you know, you look at this though, like top 20 holders, 76%. So, you know, hey, we can't control that, right? We can only control our side of things. We make up the other 25%, and we're pretty strong together. So, unless one of you are a top 10 holder, maybe. Okay, so I can't get it up here, but I'm going to read this. Europe continues to provide strong momentum for Ripple Net. Oh, here it comes. Of course, now it's coming in. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where is it? There it is. Oh, now it was canceled. What the heck? All right. I don't know where it is. But here, I'll read this to you guys. All right, so this is from Nutsack over in the Discord. Europe continues to provide strong momentum for RippleNet for both new and existing customers. UK-based payments company and new RippleNet customer Paydeck partnered with Ripple to deliver real-time cross-border payments into Africa to meet demands of its customers working in a global gig economy. Xbot, a remittance company based in Sweden, is using RippleNet to send cross-border payments into Thailand. Since launching, Xbot has migrated the majority of its flows to RippleNet to send the payments instantly, reliably, and cost-effectively. Wow. This is big, guys. Long-standing customer Netent, which was previously focusing on clearing capabilities for euros and USD for international financial institutions, continues to launch new corridors with RippleNet, most recently to serve remitters sending payments to Brazil from the UK and the EU. A lot of interesting things happening with XRP, guys. Very interesting. Yeah, 50 of that is a burn wallet, right. These are the major wallets. Bro, is Feg legit, their exchange? I don't know, Pete. I haven't looked too much into Feg. How much coins is considered top 20? Well, the amount of coins, I don't think they give us that, but top 20 holders make up 75.94% of coins in circulation. So that's a lot. Would give a good feel who you're dealing with. I already maxed my cars. Time to mortgage the house. This is not financial advice. We're going up from here to, we're going up there in the top 20. I hope so, Chris. I think so too, eventually. We were in the top 20. Waiting on Theta to pump. If XRP wins this lawsuit, which looks like it will, price will explode. I think it could too, Robert. That's what I've been waiting for too. But now Nutsacks has given me even other and better, probably better catalyst with what they're working on right now. Carl North, thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Stressful day, lost a few hundred due to the damn market. I'm going to go get a massage. I hear you, David. It's the way to do it, man. It's definitely the way to do it. Guys, if you're new, as I always say, we'd love to have you join the community. Hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you join us officially. Hit the like button, too, if you haven't done that already. Why the crazy dip this time, market? You know, just market being the market, Jeremiah. Let's look at leash real quick, what it's done here. All right, down to 29. Okay. Trading volume way down. Price change, look at that. It's gone down $1,300 since in the 24-hour period. Zach, have you heard about a cloud networking services taking Shiba Inu as payment for services? That was a little while back, Chris. I think I do remember hearing about it, but I didn't cover it too much. 41% is burn wallet. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 41% is burn wallet, but still, there's a lot of people top heavy there at the top. Hey, thanks, Alex. Appreciate it, man. Guys, be like Alex. Like and subscribe for your chance to win. No, I'm just kidding. What if I did this like an infomercial? Hi, everybody. I'm Zach Humphries. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're like Alex Dell and you like and subscribe, you'll be entered to win 5 million Shiba Inu. Guys, stop panicking. Just hold it. We'll go back up. Don't sell hodl. Elon bought 200 million worth of SHIB. That would be awesome. That's a rumor. I don't think so, though. I don't think it was him. This is what separates the paper handers from the diamond handers. Are you a diamond hander? Thanks, Soraya. Appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. This is what separates the paper hands from the... Sold last night at 900, back in at 848. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, guys, retweet this. Let's get an answer. Might be Morgan Freeman voice. Yeah, guys, this is what we want. All right. This is what we want. We want some audio, man. What do you think about SHIB analysts presuming everybody's staking their SHIB, therefore no need for burn? Hey, I mean, that's his opinion. A lot of people will listen to it. He's obviously very close to the situation. So, yeah, that's all I got. How's it in Burrow? I'm actually not in the Burrow right now, Daniel, but be back there soon. What else we got? Sold last night at 900, back in at 848. There you go. It's hard to take profits as I was crazy worried about Shiba Swap was going to launch. Liam, I hear you. Ice Road with Liam is amazing. Okay. Hey man, what's with the Shiba Hotel? I don't know. See Gladden. I'm 1% down trading and I ain't sleep until I flip it. Nice. We'll hold till I have enough to buy a house and a Tesla. There you go, Johnny. Andy, what's up? I'm sitting around 83 million waiting for this thing to explode in our favor. I hear you, Andy. Yeah, just be patient. I've got, I'm up over 60 mil now after buying a bunch yesterday. Will it bounce back? In due time, yeah. Sitting at around 90. Okay, got it. All right, let's see what else we got cooking here. What do we got? Selling off a little bit today. So, we thought we'd see a sell-off yesterday, right after the event, but we're starting to see a sell-off today. Yeah, the entire market's down. It's very true. Entire market is down. Very true. Shiba Swap is like the hot apple pie on the counter. We can't have it just yet, but it looks so good. It's a perfect analogy there, Kevin. Thanks for rating my comment. Oh, no problem, Johnny. What's your portfolio? Stock Gamer, I've got Ethereum is my biggest holding. Ethereum, Cardano. I'll give you a few. Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin, Polygon. Top 4. Those are my top 4. All right. Guys, we've got the Patreon here. Tomorrow is the first of the month. I wanted to show you the public page so you could see the breakdown of the supporter and the insider levels. Here you go. So here you go. You got insider level and supporter levels. $10 and $20 a month. First of the month tomorrow. Best time to get in because you're going to get the full month. And of course, the insider level, you're going to get buy and sell trade alerts, as well as access to our own portfolio that we're going to build together. So that'll be really cool. And both of these, you get access to our private community in the Discord. And so come on over, join us. We'd love to have you over there. And yeah, if you want to join a cool private community, we're growing each and every day. And I'm learning a ton. People like Nutsacks are in there. People like Perry, who put me on leash. I didn't buy a leash, but he put everybody on leash before it exploded. A lot of other people have some great intel and insight. So yeah, come on over, join us at the private community. Again, tomorrow, great time to get into it because first of the month. So yeah, we'd love to have you over there. And that link is pinned in the comments as well as in the description of this video. So there you go. Never sell in the negative. Yeah, you don't lose if you don't sell, right? You never lose if you don't sell. If you just hodl, things will get better. Got to go do some damage control. I hear you, Stone. Take care, brother. Always sell low. Yes, new investors always sell low. And why is that, Shib? Because psychologically, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm losing all my money. I've got to get out and save what I have, right? So yeah, in reality, you should be buying, when things are dropping. Buy low, sell high. And I think people figure that out like over time, right? Johnny, sweet man. We'll be waiting for you to jump in the chat. We'd love to have you over there, brother. Why are people so angry about the AMA? I wasn't able to watch, but I have seen tons of really upset comments. Logan, there are a bunch of people upset because I think they wanted a lot more questions answered, but in reality, they got over 6,000 questions asked in 60 seconds. Now, you can make the argument they should have opened it up more than 60 seconds, but I think people just wanted more insight, more information, but I think that was going to be the case regardless. My big concern, or not concern, but my big hiccup was it was all text only. Okay, like you want to stay anonymous, that's fine, but like give us some audio. We still can't see your face or that. I just think that would have been more like more human, more real, rather than just like texting. So that's just, and that's kind of why I sent out this tweet. And listen, I want to say this: it's not anything against, not anything against what they did. We could also invite them on the YouTube live video. Yeah, that would be great. Just voice. We could do that, MC. It's nothing against the dev team here. I think they've been really out in front and doing a lot of great things recently. Okay, really have. And I shout out to Shytoshi. I think he's been great with great information over the last few weeks. Same thing. Shib Informer's been fantastic. Shib Cryptologist, Shib Analyst. The official page is growing and growing, almost 700K. I just think a little bit of audio would have been cool, right? Yeah, make it Morgan Freeman's voice, right? That would have been hilarious. So that was my big. If I had one big, thing that I wish there was a little bit more of, instead of text, let's do audio. You're still anonymous. Yeah, don't pay attention to the negativity, Oscar. Exactly, man. That's what it's all about. Just stay in your lane, and I'm holding regardless. You know, the dev team interested in joining your Discord. Suresh, yeah, interested in joining the Discord. The link is up above. I would wait till tomorrow to join though, because then you're going to get the first full month. You're going to get if you join today, you're going to get billed for the month of June, and you're only going to have one day. So wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow's a great day to join, and you've got the first full month then in July, and you're joining at a great time too because we're just getting started with the portfolio that we're going to build. So David says, give it till noon. Market will come back a little bit. Okay, I hear you. Emilio, Zach just bought 55 million on the dip. There you go. No problem, Chris. Shatoshi's Kermit the Frog. I don't think he's Kermit. I think he's a human. It'd be nice to just hear his voice. We're still not going to know who he is, right? If we just hear his voice, just the voice. New to cryptos, but traded futures for years. Hodl to the moon, praying for huge ROI. Nice. Yeah, be respectful if you want to be part of this community. Stone, I'm not sure what happened, but I think you handled it. Thanks for that, man. Okay, we'll do thanks. Liam, here we go. Big green candles, guys. Okay, what's going on here? Well, you must be looking at the 1 minute. All right, so we're bouncing off 8.3 here. So that's the 1 minute charts, guys. With growth and popularity also comes negativity. Yeah, that's true. You're always going to have haters. Very true. Very, very true. He cannot avoid you. I posted your post everywhere, bro. Good. I mean, hey, listen. We want to be heard because I'm speaking for the people. I'm not speaking, hey, because I want it and this is what I want. I'm speaking. I'm sending this tweet out because I know I'm not the only one. Okay, I know there are a lot of people who would love this. Instead of Reddit, how about we do a podcast style AMA next with audio only? This would be great. I think the Shiv Army would love it. That's all I'm saying. I think you guys would love it, and I think let's see if anybody retweeted it that's part of the dev team or what have you. I don't see anybody there. Okay. Did anybody like it from the dev team? Let's see. Nope. If you have haters, then you're doing it right. Exactly, dude. Get yourself some more haters. What's up, Norbert? Bro, Quant, what's your opinion? I haven't looked into Quant too much, man. Another dip by Friday. I don't know. It's hard to tell, Johnny. I'm digging into staking. I want to stake several different coins on watch and watch and grow. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. In Belgium, we got a saying, high trees catch a lot of wind. Yeah, I like it. I like this saying, guys. Yo, what's up, Everto? The hate makes us stronger. I agree, man. Back from Sydney. What's up, Norbert? We know when Shiba Swap is coming. No, we just know it's true, man. Big green candle, big green 15-minute candle. All right, let's pop back over. Yep. Yeah, we have a nice little pop there. We're on the minute chart here. Watch the dip before the holiday, folks. We're all in it together. None of this will matter when the Shib Army's having martinis in Monaco. Nice. I like it, Alexander. What's up, man? Will it reach where Dogecoin is? Probably. Like in terms of what market cap? I mean, here's the thing. In terms of market cap, it definitely could. Um, I mean, Doge right now is at 31. Shib's at 3.3, but Shib was at 13 and a half market cap, right? Shib was at 13 and a half at one time. So like, if your question is, could one day Shib be a $30 million market cap? Probably. By that time, Doge will be maybe higher, but I think it could, yeah. In market cap, I don't know if it'll reach price. I don't know if that'll line up. David, hey bro, I appreciate the honesty and realness by which you run your channel. Thanks, David. Appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me because that's really what I try to do. I'm not here to hype everything up every single day, regardless. I'm here because I am in the SHIB community. I now own even $400 more of SHIB from yesterday. All the money that came in yesterday in the super chat, it went into SHIB. Okay, in both of my live streams. So that was 200 on each live stream, and it all went into SHIB, and I made you guys aware of it on there, right? And I think my role, and I think this is the role I've always wanted to carve out when I started creating content about this, is I'm going to be authentic. I'm going to be real. I'm going to tell you like it is when things are going good, when things are going bad. And if I don't know something, I'm going to tell you I don't know. I'm not going to pretend like I've got all the answers, because I don't. Okay? And that's my style. So if you're about that and you want to constantly grow with all of us, again, I'm learning from people like Nutsack. I'm learning from Johnny Crypto. I'm learning from everybody in our private community, in our Discord, each and every day. Okay? And I'm doing my own research on the side, right? That's the kind of community we're building. That's why I named it Constant Growth, because I'm constantly evolving, constantly learning. And I think anybody who's subscribed to the channel, that's their vision too. Anybody who's joined the Patreon, that's their vision too. And that's what I'm about, and that's what our community's about. So that's it, man. So I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you recognizing that. And thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. That goes for everybody out there. Very grateful for each and every one of you. So thank you. Spore and Feg, they seem to have nice tokenomics. Yeah, Feg is interesting. I've heard of that one more than Spore recently, but appreciate that, Green Grass Acres. Thanks again for the kind words, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys recognizing that. That's really what I'm about. I mean, I don't hold any punches. I tell you like it is. Yesterday, that's why I said top of the stream, AMA event. It wasn't great. It wasn't the best it could have been, right? And that's why I'm calling on. Hey, let's get some audio. Let's do a podcast style, right? Let's do a podcast style. That's it, man. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate it, man. Liam, Bitcoin recovering should lift the market 900 by the end of the day. Got you. Let's look at the overall market here. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Yeah, Steve did do another tutorial yesterday. Swap. I think it's coming soon too, JT. I do think it's coming soon. What else do we got? When we go to the moon, I will just super chat every time I want to say SMTH. Appreciate that, Johnny. Great community here. I agree, brother. Amen to that, buddy. I'm down for the ride. Thanks, David. Kevin, appreciate that, man. I know there's a lot of good YouTubers out there, so I appreciate you stopping by this channel. Again, guys, we are simple investors, and this is not financial advice, just our strong opinions, what we heavily invest in. Exactly, Workzay. Thank you for that, man. We help each other out. Exactly, Norbert. That's what we're doing here. I have not looked into Atari coin. No, I have not. Like the old Atari? XRP is the future of crypto. John, I'll tell you what, we got some interesting information. I don't know if you've been here for a while, but we did get some great insight from Nutsacks earlier about XRP. Yeah, love the Atari coin. I hear you guys. Love that Atari coin. Okay, I'll have to take a look at it here. Atari coin, huh? Okay. Interesting. The old Atari coin. John's been listening. Okay, cool. Very cool, man. All right, we're going to wrap things up here in just a few, guys. On your way out, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Patreon is linked in the chat above. I will be creating some more content throughout the day today. I was going to be traveling today, but instead I'm going to stay back. It's been raining and things like that. So I'll be creating more content, hanging out with you guys here. And thanks so much. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We've been we've been at it for 2.5 hours. Jeez, oh man. Hit the like button too. That really helps us out. Subscribe to the channel, please. If you're new, you like what you hear, you like what you see. Only takes a second. Join the community with us. We'd love to have you back. And that's the one way to know that you're back in action when we go live again, and you're back here with us. So again, guys, thanks so much. It's been great. It's been fun. As always, we'll continue to watch things. And yeah, Patreon best time to start up is tomorrow. So link is in the top chat there. Go check it out if you're interested in that. And overall market down a little bit, SHIB down a little bit. We'll continue to follow it. Don't freak out. Patience is a virtue, right? Patience is the key. The patient investor always wins. Keep that in mind. And diversify your portfolio. All right. All right. With that, I am heading out. Ladies and gentlemen, take care. Have a great day. And I'll see you soon. See you in the next video.